Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode we did many things, but the important thing is if we go over here. Why didn't I start over here? Not so sure. But we have unlocked the Fountain Dome. We did all of the stuff we can do at the moment in Terrence. But we also unlocked this. My cursor's over it. It is a Prankster Comet. And I asked you at the end of the last episode if you'd like me to continue with the Fountain or do the Prankster Comet, and the resounding majority, is that a thing? We'll presume it's a thing, said that they would like me to do this. Prankster Comets are interesting. Speedy Comet, which I believe there are, I think, 4 different types, maybe 5. I'm thinking there's a couple of different types. Speedy is one of 2, which I sometimes get mixed up. Is this the one which makes everything move faster, or is it a time trial? I am not sure, but it's, you know, Speedy Comet is in orbit, and we are gonna do it. These stars, these special stars, a speedrun, you can see, they're an interesting challenge. You have the galaxy and they give you only so much to play with, so having something like this with a slightly reddish hue to it, I like it. It's like a special imposed challenge. Some of them are better than others, and when we get to a stage in this game where they introduce a new type of Prankster Comet, we have 4 minutes. That's more time, to be honest, than we are going to need. I'm pretty sure when I did it originally, I beat this mission in less than 4 minutes, or probably less than 3 minutes. I'm not sure. We won't worry. I'm going to skip the Luma. Skip the Luma, Ghost. No, I want to skip it. No, I don't want to talk to you. I tried to do this last time. Oh dear, whatever. Let's get speedrun tactics. The Prankster Comets are pretty cool. They are a nice addition, which I think, if this game didn't have it, we would probably have more galaxies, maybe. I'm not sure. Would we have more galaxies with, you know, thinly layered creativity, or would we have more? I'm not sure. We may have less stuff to do in this game as a result. I don't really care, but I do kind of like this. The time trial, there aren't many of the time trials. I remember hearing that one of the Prankster Comet varieties would be the time trial, and that was terrifying, because who likes being put under pressure like that? You know, scary, it's scary. Give me the thing. It stops the timer, but don't stop me in place to show me this. I know what it does. The other Prankster Comet varieties, there's the Daredevil one, which means you die in 1 hit, which is kind of bullshit. Can I reach this? I want to reach this. No, we're gonna die. Oh dear. That's what I wanted to do. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Sadly, because this is some sort of specialized challenge, a special imposed challenge, you do not get any checkpoints, so jumping for that may not have been the smartest idea in the world. I shouldn't feel too rushed with this. Not in the kind of way where you make flying leaps and hope that they will take you to where you need to go. It's not that strained, especially. I think this is scripted in the game to be the first Prankster Comet you ever see. So it's going to be a nice gentle introduction. They give you the easiest boss in the game and one of the easiest levels in the game. It's the first level in the game. Of course it's going to be nice and relaxed. But some of the later ones get pretty crazy. There's the Daredevil Comet, which means you can only take 1 hit before you die. That's pretty crazy. It actually brings up one of the game's hardest challenges. One of the hardest Mario challenges, really. It gets more crazy in the second game, where I think there was a kind of a Daredevil. Do they have comets in the second game? I feel like they did. Or they might have had similar rules to how the comets work in this game. Then there's a couple. There's one which makes it fast. Just everything is faster. There is no time limit, but everything is just moving a little bit quicker and you're not. I forget what that's called. I thought that was a Speedy Comet, but apparently not, because this is the Speedy Comet. Was that it? I know there's a purple coin comet, which is one of the more boring things this game has to offer, but that's fine, because they're not difficult. Oh, they're not difficult. I'm just going to get hit by the easiest boss in the game. I can't do that. I'll lose my gamer card for being kind of good at games. I like to think I'm kind of good at games. You don't get hit by this. You also don't get hit by the Goomba at the beginning of Mario. I remember a couple of facts which was floating around on Twitter said that Nintendo did a survey, a sort of a slice of people, and they took them away and they made them play the first level of Mario 1, Super Mario Bros. The first game, 1985, and like most of them died on the first Goomba, and most of them couldn't get past the first level. I like to think there aren't that many stupid people. I'll accept that it's, you know, if you haven't played it before or haven't played it for a long time, you might come a cropper, but not that many people. I'm not sure you know, it's one of those stats, and there's a lot of them on Twitter and social media where they throw them out there, which is kind of the annoying thing about mass social media. They throw these stats and these studies out there, and the source they provide is either non-existent or pretty fucking bullshit. So, grain of salt, pinch of salt, you know, be skeptical. Skeptical's good. I'm gonna dive and be saved by my pole star. Now what I want to do, I could polish this up, or I could start Battle Rock or Battle Cock, which I remember being thrown around a few times, because people are children at heart. You know, make a penis joke, might as well. I'm gonna do this, just because Space Junk is a beautiful, beautiful galaxy with beautiful music. And the longer we get to enjoy it, the better. We're going back to the airships. This is what I meant. It's what I meant, even with the octopuses, the octopi. I can't do plurals, it's difficult. This is what I meant by sometimes they reuse similar setups, not necessarily the exact same setups. Toad, I would like to talk to you just because I haven't done your voice in a very long time. Let me prepare myself. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm too busy at the moment and scared, a little scared. Oh, poor Toad. You poor beefy Toad. I'm not sure. Gonna keep with that voice. It's good practice to just say, hey, I can do this voice sometimes. It kind of, oh god, oh god. Where did that come from? That's terrifying. Whatever. You can see we did do something like, are they going to show me the long jump? Is this what they're doing? So I can go further. Oh, look, jump and spin. They're actually showing off the long jump. Yeah, jump and do, or maybe not. Maybe they're just doing the jump and spin to go a bit further. I'm not sure. Yeah, you did the jump and the spin and you go up. Fantastic. You may notice the setup in a way is kind of similar to the King Caliente level in Good Egg Galaxy, where you have the airships, but it's in a slightly different way. Not sure where the airships came from in that level, but these are clearly owned by Kamella, who's like different to Cammy Cooper or something. I'm not sure how the basis of this works. Give me another shell, thank you. Good. So yeah, I'm not sure what their idea was kind of maybe playing with ideas before they actually use them proper. I'm not sure. My control stick, I felt, might have just become uncalibrated. Has it? Yes, oh no, this is worse than a Mario game. Much worse. Pause the game quick before I die. I'm gonna fix this. Somewhere, someone thought it'd be a very good idea to do a Wii game before you fix your Wii remote. Whose idea was that? It wasn't a good one. I can't deflect these back. I'm gonna need one of you. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No, why didn't that work? Okay, they're magical Koopas taking you this way. Well, I forget what these chests look so inviting. I can open them with my shell, but I don't think I have to. I think they're more coins or very optional stuff. Aim my shells. Get good at the aiming the shells. Good. I think, do you get red ones in this game? Or was that the second game? I think there's red shells which home in. I'm thinking Mario Kart, but I think the red shells are... Am I thinking something else? Am I fabricating something from something else? Really cool music. I remember loving this music. Oh, okay. Kamella, you love the green lipstick. Oh, it's an interesting look for you. Have a star bit. Oh, I remember this fight. This fight turns up later as well. And it turns up in a Daredevil format where you can't get hit once by this, which is kind of stupid. I feel like most of the Daredevil levels in this game are just let's give some ridiculous challenge and say you can't be hit, even though being hit is... You know, you will at some point get hit. So just learn to deal with it. Learn to accept it. Learn that, you know, you're not going to be flawless at a game unless you're, like, really good at a game. And how many people are really good at games? Let's be real here. Other than speedrunners, they're good at games. I'm kind of good at some games. Kind of good at this game, I like to think. I shouldn't have too many problems with it. And the only problems... You know, since I'm ranting, the only problems I feel like I would have with this game is when I get too cocky and try things which shouldn't really be tried. Go places where man was not meant to go, like try and long jump over a black hole. That is not a smart thing to do. Black holes, pretty ruthless. So I've heard. Whatever, we're done. I'm actually recording this, having come off, I was playing a game. I was actually playing a game called Firewatch. It's a really good game. You should play it. I haven't been paid to say that, but it's just actually quite a good game. I was uploading a video. Uploaded a video to YouTube, and then YouTube didn't send it out to anybody. I think like maybe a third of the people it usually does, and I'm slightly, really, very annoyed by that. Oh, we got another prankster comment. I really do want to do another prankster comment. I do. Especially since we've unlocked the next enemy base, we're calling it that. This sounds more like a military game, more like a shooter game. Let's go do that prankster comment, because I'm curious to see I think the blue is the sped up version, and I have no idea what it's called. I must find out. What are we dealing with? A cosmic comet. Now I remember what this is. I think the white one is where it's sped up quite a lot. The cosmic comet, which is hard to say, is maybe my favorite. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what my favorite is. The Daredevil one's pretty bullshit. Maybe the one which actually speeds the one that speeds up the movement of obstacles in the level is kind of cool. But Cosmic Mario, oh, this is definitely going back to Sunshine. Don't want to bring it up where I don't have to, but yeah, this is very sunshiny. I've got to actually, this is a race. This is a proper race. Slightly different to what it was in Sunshine. There's a special button combination you can do at the start of this, but I have no idea what it is. The music is even similar to Shadow Mario, the stuff from Sunshine. No, yeah, stuff from Sunshine, where you have to race Shadow Mario. You know, people. Oh, we go. Yes. Oh, yes. I remember what it was. I remember. Got the racing start, racing line. How about that? That was just press a button and see if it does the thing you want it to. But yeah, they're very similar to the Shadow Mario thing. You actually haven't got to spray the guy. You just have to race the guy. And if you do the long jump, it is pretty crazy. Pretty very crazy. Because, you know, kind of fast. Kind of a big deal here. They gave me blocks here. I wanted to see if I could get up this wall. This wall. This cliff. Oh, don't go off the edge. Don't go off the edge. Enjoy the confidence, but don't succumb to the hubris. You're not as good as you think you are. No, you're not. Just get the start. Okay. That wasn't a motivational speech. That was a demotivational speech. That was a calm down and do the task in front of you. Don't show off. Don't show off. No one's impressed. No one cares. Okay, that's good. You know, these Daredevil Comets aren't that difficult. They show up from time to time. If I remember correctly, they're a bit of a pain to mop up at the end of the game, but at the moment, we'll go back to the fountain. We'll do more of that, because, you know, we're just going wherever we can and doing whatever we want. Which doesn't really make this like an open world game, but it means that there are things we can do which we don't have to do in a particular order. I haven't got enough for that. That's why it was complaining. I didn't, whatever. Let's do another speedy comet, because we'll just knock out the Daredevil Comets as much as we can, as soon as we can, because they are... actually, there's a few in this game. I'm remembering this a bit more vividly. I think later on, one of the later domes has a galaxy, which I think either the purple coin's basically like 100 coins in Mario, except slightly different. Some of them are timed, some of them aren't. It's a bit up in the air. But I remember at least a few galaxies towards the end of the game have crazy comets, crazy difficult comets. We got 4 minutes. I'm gonna predict that we don't need that, because I know this galaxy. Oh, okay, I know this galaxy. I like to think I'm rather good at this galaxy. Oh, trying to skip things, trying to skip corners. This is what I meant by you don't actually need to grab onto any. Well, you do need to grab onto some of them, but you don't need to grab onto all of the pull stars. You can use them in such a way that you could just sling yourself, sling stars, pull stars. What's the technical name? I may have forgotten it. Mario, stop running in a circle and do your goddamn job. Okay, the galaxy, the gravity sometimes works. Buttons. There we go. I intercepted it, kind of accidentally, but I intercepted it. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear. The Daredevil Comets have most of the challenge in this game, although there are a few challenging galaxies and a few challenging moments. The challenge enforced by the Daredevil Comets make up most of any difficulty you would have with this game. It is quite an easy game, and I think maybe the second game would be easier if they returned. I forget if they do. I don't think they do. My hunch would be that the second game didn't have these, but the last level in the second game had a setup which is similar to a setup we have in this game, you know, enforced by a prankster comet. But I don't know. I'm remembering things and trying to concentrate and trying not to sort of sound like I'm talking the most random thing which comes to my head, which is kind of how I do it anyway. I do ramble, but frankly, if I'm going to ramble on one video series, Let's Plays are a lot better to ramble on than countdowns, because you want to be clear, concise, like a knife through butter, and a Goomba just staring back at me. Come on, Toads, gotta save you really quickly. I want a time limit, Toads. Don't you congratulate me on my ability to save you. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't care. I don't care, Toads. I don't give a crap. I'm not even talk to the big manly Toad who leads it. No, we're doing fine. We got half our time left, and we're at the final bit. There are no checkpoints, which makes this especially this bit, slightly more precarious and slightly more, oh, gotta go kind of slowly. We got loads of time. Everybody be happy and mellow and super mellow, like a mellow lemon instead of a yellow lemon. I have no idea, whatever. Cool as a cucumber. Oh, cucumbers are kind of cool. They're not like the funkiest vegetable out there. Not sure what would be the funkiest vegetable out there. Maybe that's the question of the day. What is the funkiest vegetable in the world? I would say like a courgette. That's pretty funky. Or like an aubergine. Americans call it eggplant. That's pretty funky. Funkiest vegetable. I want to know. I have no idea. Oh dear. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. If I talk whatever is on my mind, I don't have to concentrate too much on what I'm saying. And I'm quite good at the game. You know, maybe that's the price I have to pay. I can have good gameplay, but just absolute crap commentary where I talk about what is the coolest, what is the funkiest vegetable in the world. Who cares? Oh dear, whatever. We're gonna go back to the... Where are we? We're in the fountain now. We'll do another level, maybe. We've got 4 minutes. I'm not even sure how many stars we've got this episode, but it feels like a lot. It does feel like a lot. Pool Star is the name of the blue stars. So what's a sling star? Why is there no terminology? I need like a glossary or a something. I'm not sure. We unlock this? No. Let's do the final star in Space Junk and we'll call it a day, at least for now. I am recording this, like I said, in frustration, a kind of an angry recording, because my video, you spend a whole week working on a video, and you upload it to YouTube on a schedule, so it goes up at a exact time. For me, it's 5 PM. Across the world, it'll be different because there are time zones. But you work so hard, you do such a good job, and then YouTube doesn't publish the video, or it does, but it doesn't send it out to subscribers, which is the way that most people will find a video. So I'm a little annoyed. It hasn't happened that often, but when it does, it's always a massive inconvenience, and it means that view counts are massively low, are way lower than they should be, and you can yeah, it's annoying. It's not as annoying as other things can be with YouTube, but it's, you know, it's not good. It's not a good thing either. Where's the entrance to this weird planet, this is a very weird planet. I don't know. I guess there's a thing that all planets must have some sort of life on them. But they're not going to, are they? In reality, I'm talking reality here, that all planets will not necessarily have some kind of interesting thing about them, but where does the limit of a planet... Where is the limit with a planet? I know Pluto isn't a planet, or is a planet, not a planet, not sure. But... And then we found another planet, didn't we? I have no idea. But how can you all call these planets? They're not all planets. We need to get the guy who said that Pluto isn't actually a planet here, and he can say, this isn't a planet, this is like a stretch of random something. Oh, Toad, what is going on? You're having too much fun with the sticky stuff. I'm gonna send you. Where should I send you? Let's send you over there. Goodbye. He's dead. You know. Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. Can I survive? Can I survive? No, I can't. Which is Karma with a capital K. We'll send you over there, maybe into the other one, or... No, he is in the other one. So I actually need to get him out. Do I need to get him out? Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Could work. Oh no, we're here. This planet has gravity for some reason. Go over there, Toad. Don't need you ruining my plans. I need to go over to that one. This is slightly awkward, and maybe not so, because at least in this galaxy and with this setup, we haven't got to aim it exactly to another one of these, and there is stuff around which has gravity around it. I don't know, but there is a challenge galaxy later on, or a standalone galaxy where you have to be more accurate, and that's where it gets slightly more crazy. But anyway, we'll do this, because this is a boss fight, you can tell. We have an arena, and we're going to open it up, and it's this thing, which isn't the most memorable boss in the game, for me at least, but is kind of annoying. I gotta... No, didn't press it quick enough, didn't do things quick enough. Gotta go round and aim for the really obvious green things, because the green things are bad things. Absolutely. Well, Gravity, come on, Gravity. Be my friend, Gravity. You're my best friend. Okay, we're gonna go quickly. Go quickly round in circles. Go from one to the other. Yeah, don't even care about the coins. Not right now. I'm doing okay for health. Go upside down, and I need all of those, because they are weak points, and the weak points are the kind of thing I need. Get 2 at once? No, not quite 2 at once. I think I forget how many how many stages this is, or if this is one and only... Oh, come on, Gravity! Be my friend, Gravity! We used to love each other. And then there. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Am I gonna get them all in one? I'm not sure. Toad! Get out the way, Toad! It's even different Toad! Come on, Toads. Oh, God, what is this? Why is this kind of half responding? Not sure. Slightly inconvenient. So that's Form 1, Stage 1, not sure. Now he's gonna go a bit more crazy and actually go very crazy. Oh, dear. Which way are we going? We are going this... Oh, God, can't react that fast. Can't react that fast, game. Come on. Oh, going quickly. Going quickly. Oh, I can't react that fast either. Can I get this? Thank you. I may need this. Whoa, going quickly. Going quickly now. Going with a bit of briskness. Little bit of briskness to this. There we go. And then we get to a point there and I've got to change the direction I'm holding the control stick in. Gravity. Gravity is the most confusing thing about this game. I can't get two at once. I thought I could. That's really annoying. I thought I could. I swear I have different memories of the previous times I fought this boss. Not the most memorable boss. Slightly annoying setup. And it reminds me of something from Sonic Colors, actually. I think there was at least one boss in Sonic Colors that was like this. But that's okay. We won't worry, because it's dead. We didn't have that hard a time. I may have died in a different game, but not this game. Good at this game. Aim this. Don't just see the thing home. Get the star. Tick the boxes. Underline the title. I don't know, it takes me back to my school days, whatever. Oh dear. How many stars did we get this episode? I feel like 5 maybe? 5 or 6? Did a lot of standalone challenges, like the prankster... You know what, I keep thinking it's the Gangster Comment, and it's not the Gangster Comment. It rhymes, but it has nothing to do with that. Oh god, Gangster Comments, there we go. I want to know all about Gangster Comments. That's the title of the video right there. Oh dear, whatever. Hungry Loon, we've got so many things to do next episode. We've unlocked so many things, which we haven't even been to. We have a new, like a new boss galaxy we can go to, but that will happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.